Wanted to hop on and talk to y'all about the nature curriculum I was telling you about. This is by far my most favorite thing we found. Um, it's like a download, so you can either have it spiral bound, print it off somewhere, or if you have a wonderful friend like mine, Kayla, she printed this and put it in a binder for me. It's absolutely my favorite curriculum. Like, I get so excited over this. I'm nerdy, okay? But it's not like school. I mean, this would have been a dream to me to do school like this when I was young. So I kind of wanted to take you through it and show you. So it starts in seasons. And if you know me, then you know how important seasons are. We eat for the seasons. We use herbs for the seasons. My sister's a holistic veterinarian. She uses Chinese medicine. Everything's by the seasons to heal the body. So I love how this is organized by the seasons. If you wanted to, they give you the option to print a journal for your kids. You would definitely have to do it by season because this is just autumn and it's that huge. And so we had to do one for Cam and one for Sam. I don't think I'm going to do that this year just because it's extra printing. It has a lot of great stuff, but my girls are just more like me. We're very free. Don't really like structured stuff. So we kind of like going by the curriculum and doing it in our watercolor books. So that's probably what I'll do again this year. But if you are more structured and need something like this to follow, it's really great. Just be prepared to print it out by season or it would be massive. It has a lot of beautiful poems in there too, though. Let me see. I can't find it right now, but anyway, that's the journal. So here's the curriculum. So it starts in September. Week 1 is seeds, 2 is mini beast hunt, the harvest moon, the autumnal equinox. Also with us, we study the Hebrew calendar. So this works really well into that. I love to kind of combine the two because we're celebrating what God celebrated and learning so much, guys. So you can see January, February, March, April, May. It's really awesome. This is kind of getting started, kind of shows you what to do. I mean, it is an absolute guide, step by step, what you need to do. It gives you a book list, a poem, piece of art, tells you the questions to ask. I mean, it's just great. Like, I just think it's fantastic. So, let me see. Try to get to kind of the first section so you can see. I'm just trying to let y'all go through it to see if you're interested in it. So, autumn. This begins autumn, week 1, seeds. So it tells you what you're going to need, what the nature walk is, all that stuff. Then you flip over to the next page. Shows you what you're going to be doing for week 3 and week 4. Then goes right along. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Sorry, I had to find where this was. So once you get through the month of September, it will go into more details. So you flip on over and it tells you what more detailed you need to be doing. This is September, week 1, the collecting seeds, the nature walk activity, all about the seeds, how they disperse. Goes very in depth. Just let y'all look through that. Gives you the book list. Gives you the poem. And then what we did on the piece of art, we looked that up. Squirrels in a tree. And my girls worked on drawing and painting that. And we keep going with this. There's no way we could do this in a year because we don't nature journal weekly. I mean, it just depends on our time. So then you got the mini beast hunt, which is your insects. Teaches them all about it. The book list. The poem. Piece of art. Extension activities. I mean, it's just endless, guys. Like, it's absolutely wonderful. The Harvest Moon was one of my favorite ones. Oh, I'm doing that again this year. I mean, you could do some of these just yearly because it's stuff I never learned. I love the poem. And then they wrote a poem, a haiku last year. Yeah, I remember that. And the equinox. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what this curriculum was. We have really enjoyed it. We will probably do this every year for the rest of our life because we all love it so much. And we just go deeper with it. We learn more and more every year. And then, like, I go deeper with it. Like, when we get to certain flowers and stuff, we learn the herbal qualities. We learn what it's used for medicinally. We go deep with it. So my sister's kind of expert in that area. She took my girls on a nature hike and showed them local medicinal plants. We went to botanical gardens and did that. So we just really get deep with it. It's just endless amount to learn, and you can use it for creative writing. They can write poetry. They can write stories. They can write about what they've learned. Then we watercolor it. We label it. Then they're learning all their science right there. I mean, you guys, like, it's just seriously the best curriculum for nature that I've ever seen. Like, we take it camping with us. We do a lot of camping, and so we take this with us depending on what week we're on or what we want to do, and we go for it. I highly recommend this, guys. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. It is just fantastic. So that's our nature curriculum, Exploring Nature with Children. Lynn Seaton, and you can look her up. She's fantastic. It's just endless. So give it a try, guys. Thanks.